Me, famulem, una good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. This na una program again, Salon Cashbox. Me famulem, today na the 15th of May, 2024. You know, me wonderful Salon people, and trust me, una na real wonderful people. It's just that we meet bad politicians them. We want to destroy these wonderful people. But I know how wonderful, how resilient you guys can be. Salon people are now very, very resilient people. We now be a weather people. Imagine if only this be a weather system where we get, we translate them into like job opportunities, our life will be so better than that country. There. But you get people where the wealth, then they destroy the country. And when once they destroy the country reputation, we wealth no mean nothing again. We wealth become worthless because they don't destroy the reputation. Some people, this is a fight against bad politicians, and we must restore with democracy. Some people, this is not a fight for the APC or SLPP. This is a fight for basic human dignity. If I should borrow the words of Joe Biden, basic human dignity, which is democracy. Democracy is just a basic human dignity that we're asking for. The restoration of human dignity is what we're fighting for. No, but come on, man. We don't use the people and say, we rip off the small dignity, small respect where they get. We want to pull them back na their hand. Basic human dignity is what we're fighting for now. And some people remember, Joe Biden reminded us and promised we, and we for all them to a word that he would support people that fight for democracy, in brackets, human dignity. He said he go listen to people where they fight for basic human dignity, democracy. And he also say he go partner with people who are willing for fight for this basic human dignity. I love the word where you use the statement. It say basic human dignity. Basic human dignity. In other words, this thing we want pull now we answer. We want rip off from we. It is something that is basic. It's a common thing. But this is waiting they want rip. But the small pimpany, respect and dignity where we get. Now anyone pull back now we are. This now witchcraft spirit. This now witchy business. Salon people, you guys have struggled for too long. Papa God. Now so we say for me day. Inside that soup day. They struggle. They look for things for it every day. Look where they look down, where he cannot, cannot pee by himself. They're able to peace by himself. All day work out with bag. They're in a common operation that is part of the world. And we get what it takes for transform this country. But just because they rip off the basic human dignity from we, the small respect back, when we forget, we express we right, exercise we right, is what they want to rip off from us. This now which? When they eat the people and money, take the people and money, not create wealth for them, subdue them. But get the small thing back when left, where they exercise their right. Now in back una take back, una allow Mohammed can wake on. Take from na people the hand back. This now which. And we are going to fight for this with every power within us, every blood within us. We're going to fight for this. Enough is enough. People are dying na that country. They suffer na that country. For it, not trouble. How can like the price of rest dear pass the high pass the minimum wage? Then una feel say it's an acceptable situation for them. The price of rest dear pass the minimum wage. I pass the minimum wage. No, this is unacceptable. How can they blame Ukraine and Russia war? I give you a comparison. In 2007, 2008, the world crisis, the world financial crisis was bigger than waiting with the face so day like today. But why would I not encourage Ernest Koma for giving such excuse? Why? But you know, some people today me audio. Hey, adebayor, I don't get problem with you. Now for me, you know, say me self no get problem with you. With all the way you don't cost me, mama. Before mama way like die and not able even see in corpse in the body. You tell and say you go dig in a grave and use the nasty word. See, you know what? I'm willing. Are you willing for make people and call it? Me another problem. Me go see me so me like me no call date so. me no call date. But the only thing when somebody called it, we willing for support them only if that person they come out clean and be genuine. But you know what? I want to remind you, as I say, I give you 7 days, the 21. The 21. Name me one by the 21, and then me openly. If una want, una beat una self for call dates them. I don't care. But whoever they call dates and they're behind this protest, it must be very strategic. First of all, for me, you say you need a call person or whatever it is. If you join the bandwagon, this train, if you join this train, whether you pick up my call or not, as long as you're genuine, it shows that you don't want to make this thing be. This is not the only opportunity for restore democracy, restore basic human dignity back to the people. So it must be strategic and well planned. So if you feel say you're just going to be rousy about this, it don't work now, yeah. Whether you call the ego or igulo or tripartite or tripartite, we don't care. Now the fact that you need for be honest, now yeah. You get to be honest. And this has to be well planned and be strategic. Not to the rousy things then. This is not about the people in life. This is about the people in life in salon. But adebayor, I can remind you why, the reason why you for call Cherry Coco out. The reason why you for call Cherry Coco out. You know why? For me, I kind of like go place every doubt in your protest. You know why? I can't tell you why, but let me I play audio them for you. For to remind you why you need for call Cherry Coco. This is not because in time we want to point fingers at people. Now because like you know the shadow they around Cherry Coco say he is in bed with Madabio. The shadow. The suspicion is very, very strong. Say a day in bed with Madabio. And I can't tell you why, and I prove them to you. Why you need for call them out. For the fact that you cannot call Cherry Coco out, people will be suspected that again this is not part of you plan them for they into a protest where go kind of like put Madabio at the edge back and like to an advantageous position and destroy the fights the way we don't fight all this while. I want to remind you. The suspicion about Cherry Coco is very, very strong. And for the fact that you not call them out, my brother, you could be used as say you na surrogate. Say you na surrogate. As say you no know directly, but Madabio, they use cherry cocoa, then cherry cocoa come to you, and you can call like a very rousy, unruly protest, and then it destroy how organized this protest for be. This is the reason, not because we want to command you, but because you need to give the people and confidence as to your stance and your relationship with cherry cocoa. This is the reason why we are calling you out, and you must do it for when you're involved in any well-planned demonstration in that country. Cherry, Adebayo, you see Cherry Cocoa? Now they're all them petition. The 10 members of parliament then, where they removed 9. And like another re-election was done for like that. Is it Honorable Kadi